Hey y'all, welcome back. Get on in here, get on in here, get on in here. Today we talking Love and Marriage Huntsville Reunion Part 2. We're going to recap this thing. And while you're coming on in, go on to smash that subscribe button. Hit that like button for the thumbs up. And also list a comment below. You know we always got time to talk. Okay, part 2 opened up with Tisha and Kiki. They still going back and forth. They pretty much picked up from where they left off last week.
Her husband, she know her plenty of times.
Kiki and Amin cheated on each other.
Their entire marriage, they've been
Their
cheating on each
entire
other.
marriage, they've been cheating on each
Yes.
other.
I sure have. You even paid for him to go out on a date with somebody when they was first started
Wait,
dating.
she paid?
She paid. He paid,
Wait,
right?
wait, hold on.
He called them on the date. So she should be talking about that. We have, that's what we been paying infidelities on both sides. You that don't, yeah, we have. And your point is, it might be swinging, but this thing is what we're not going to do.
Hold on.
Cheating
Okay,
ass.
okay, Kiki.
Ain't no stupid dumb trick. That's how you're dummy. I'm not a dummy either. You know that. You know I'm not a dummy. You know I'm not a dummy. You know you are.
But what I can appreciate in this scene is Carlos actually giving Kiki a chance to explain. Okay, so now you got to watch Tisha face crack saying, I don't know. You should have known before you said all that mess.
Me and my husband have had infidelities on both sides of the marriage. Yes,
And
absolutely.
prior to you your money and put that money towards a date with another woman.
He asked me for money beforehand. Later on that day, I called him out on a date with a chick. I go to the restaurant. I act a complete fool. Yeah, that happened.
Oh, you act like it was arranged.
Yeah, I thought it was arranged.
Yeah,
But
this was 18 years ago.
saying like she paid for it, girl.
Okay, so now that Letitia trying to call Kiki out on her infidelity issues fall flat, the only thing she can attack now is Kiki's sobriety. And she just refused to believe that this woman is
When all
sober.
of you were there and you saw what happened, did you think to yourselves, is Kiki back on drugs?
Yes,
You thought that.
absolutely.
Did you think that?
She's still on drugs, Carla.
The five of you on this couch, when y'all were there, did y'all feel like there's a possibility Kiki's back on drugs?
I didn't think
You didn't?
that. No, I
Okay.
did not
When
think
you look
that.
at stuff in hindsight, you start putting different things together. When she came around the corner and she was like, "Hey, how you doing?" She was jittery. She was sweaty. She was super sweaty, like, and just seemed like nervous, like to me. And so when we were talking about it later, I said, I don't know, because I just don't know why it would pop off like that.
Kiki, you took a drug test by Dr. Rogers. You did test negative.
I don't have to lie.
Well, we saw you did admit to taking methadone,
Yes.
but when you took the test, it tested negative. Taking methadone, wouldn't that make the test positive?
Next, Carlos bring up the Crime
I
Stoppers.
saw the Crime Stoppers. That looks 100% like you.
I never denied that it was.
Okay.
But
Okay.
what I denied was the story that they attached to me. And when this is all going to come out, I will be 100% dedicated.
Now they got all the couples on the stage. You got the Whitlows and the Fletchers on this one. But this is where Carlos decides to go in on Martell regarding what's going on with him and Sheree. Now, I found it to be interesting for him to say that they were never a couple. They were dating, then they weren't dating, and then he pulled away. It's just a whole mess. He was getting caught up. And just listen to the stories he tell.
Where are you right now when it comes to your female relationships? Are you and Sheree still together?
I mean, we never was a couple. You know, we were friends. That's it.
How do you feel when people question the validity of your relationship? A lot of them felt that you and Sheree made a pact in the reality world since you two are on a hit reality show.
I didn't even want to film on her show. Sheree's a really cool girl. So it wasn't like a business arrangement or anything like that. I wasn't getting nothing out of her. She wasn't getting nothing out of me. We just really enjoyed each other. You
I'm
know?
just gonna say the follow-up to that was a conversation I'm pretty sure we had where you came after me and you were kind of like, why'd you have this conversation with her at my birthday party? If y'all weren't dating, I would be surprised that you would have that
He
conversation.
did come at you pretty aggressive.
Shut up. You were being
You upset?
disrespectful. You talking about the day you was being disrespectful to her?
I don't agree with the way you was talking to Tiffany. My own girl.
Oh, then change.
Here we go.
Tisha, I'm gonna applaud the training.
Sheree said on her show that you two stopped seeing each other because she couldn't deal with all the negative press you were getting.
Really? Oh, I never heard that. I'm sorry, I never heard that.
But Carlos just asked you, why'd you stop dating? And you said, because I wanted to separate myself some time. And you kind of fell into the trap
okay.
of
I mean,
you
I
weren't
was
dating.
dating her. Yeah, I mean, we go out and stuff like that. I said we were dating. Okay.
Is it hard for you to date women because you still have feelings for your ex-wife?
Well, when we had the scene on the porch, you told me then you still have feelings for Mel. You still love her. If you could change everything, you would change everything, and it would be Mel.
That's the kind of stuff I hear
cool.
too.
Awesome.
You said to somebody
That's the
today.
kind of stuff I hear.
Okay, cool.
Now, Marcel was being messy during this entire reunion. He was playing because he trying to deflect. That's what he do. He played to deflect all the attention off of him and his infidelity. But they get into Melody and the name change and why it bothered you or how you feel about it. But this is what got me, how Marceau actually bust Martell. So now you have Mel and Martell. They going back and forth. All because Marceau done bust Martell. Man, I'm telling y'all, Marceau ain't shit. He can't be my friend.
You feel like you telling the world right now that you're still in love with Melody, you feel Melody would take that and run with it? Or bury you with the truth?
You know, yeah, no.
Or they gonna get in trouble with your wife.
There you go. Thanks, Marcel.
What was that, Marcel?
Who is his wife?
Are you in a relationship right now with your child's mother?
No, I'm not. I'm single.
Does she think you're in a relationship?
That Marshall was hell today, brother.
He's lying.
Oh, what?
You think they're in a relationship?
I do. Yeah.
Why you think that?
Because when my kids are there, she's there almost every day.
Our children perfectly fine.
Like I said, for me, knowing that they are around someone who has said such nasty and vile things about their mother and about and I'm sorry, and about
11
their father, even
babysitters.
who said multiple things
You know
about
what
their
I'm saying?
father.
11
See how he
babysitters.
defends
No,
her?
because I
He's
can only
bringing up something
imagine all
directly
those
at me when I'm
babysitters that
talking
you had,
about a
you know?
person who has for years, as he knows, tried to torture and come in between our marriage, DMing me. And he knows all of those things, and I can keep going. So when he sits there and tries to defend, how dare you?
You know, I'm open, I'm easy when it comes to certain things that you request.
We've had the
But
conversation.
it's difficult when I request
So
something.
here's the thing.
Oh,
I've never had over 11
I did.
people watch my
I'm not
children
done.
overnight,
I'm not
ever.
done.
First
No,
refusal,
it's-
first right
oh
of
my God,
refusal is
it's-
overnight.
Y'all, they going back and forth so much to the point of Martell get his big grown ass storm off the stage because he claiming he got receipts. And Mel calling his bluff, go get him. He stormed off like a 2-year-old pouting. Do you hear me? And when he came back, y'all, he really ain't had nothing. I just believe he just went back there and told him to get him a stack of the fax transmittal sheets or whatever. Because he wasn't able to prove nothing. Hell, it looked like Carlos wasn't even interested in it.
That's not the
Brief for the
transcript.
moment, okay, right.
The transcript was a clerk type when my attorney actually is called the transcript. Oh, thank you.
You're such a liar.
I'm not a liar because I'll not go pay for the transcript and prove that you are by the time this airs. Yeah, it's okay. My attorney asked. Yes, he's saying it's not it's me. You are the lowest of the
Watch
low
this.
of the sum of this earth.
Not Martell. I gotta move
Pull
on.
the footage.
Liar.
Martell.
Liar.
Martell.
Making me look horrible out here. Making me look horrible on TV. Making me look horrible on the
I
internet.
need
All the
you
stuff you're
to chill.
discussing, I've
Chill,
never
please.
discussed on
Respect me
television
and chill.
or on the internet.
Okay. No. No more conversation. I'm so happy you two are moved on from each other.
Yes, God.
And oh my God, they bring out Betty. She's still mad about a tweet Mel made and blah, 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 blah. Mel already addressed this at her tea party. Mel already apologized to you. I don't know what it is with these old women feeling the need to defend their children. Storm is supposed to be a thug. So why you feel the need to go so hard for your daughter? But y'all, I love the way Mel handled her gracefully and respectfully. Go ahead on, Betty Kruger.
Tweet said someone that was in her home recorded her.
Okay.
And from the show, the person that was in her home at that time was Stormy.
I had been made aware that someone had been recording me, and my point was, this is why I don't allow people in my home, because you never know. There was more than you in my home. Let's be clear.
You felt that Melody should have publicly defended Stormy and said, no, that's not her. Is that right?
Yes. If I put something out there that was misinterpreted and I didn't want anybody to take it a certain kind of way, I would clear it up. You didn't bother to go back and read any of the comments on your tweets.
Miss Betty, honestly, you have enough going on with your own family, with your sister and family.
Man,
I
mind
just
your
saw worry
business.
about
Man,
that.
your business.
But get out of this one.
You
That's
still
what I'm
arguing
saying.
to
Get out of
about
this
the
one.
book we had 3 years ago.
Man,
your
but I'm not here for you at all.
Man,
I
your
don't have a
business.
problem with you. I ain't
You
have a
know what?
problem. You're too old for me to have a problem with you.
Baby.
Because you're too old for me to have a problem with you.
Baby.
You're old enough to be my mother.
Yes,
You
Stormy.
don't know me.
You still arguing with a man you've been divorced for 3 years.
Hold on, Miss Betty.
Please
No, no, no.
You heard it. I did not. Please repeat. I don't. Please repeat. She's a demon.
Don't forget to click like, comment, and share.